Also this noon and on the president's agenda, more than a dozen people from a dozen countries, that is, will be barred from entry into the U.S. Let's get right to 7's Olivia DeVenta. She's live at MIA with more on that. Olivia.
Well, Lorena, Cuba, one of the countries facing partial restrictions. All morning long, we have been speaking with families going to and coming from Cuba, all of them with the same thoughts and feelings. They are feeling uncertain as well as confused.
We will not allow people to enter our country who wish to do us harm.
President Donald Trump is banning travelers from a dozen countries beginning Monday. He cites security concerns and says it's hard for the U.S. to vet visitors from those places.
As part of the role of the executive branch is to enforce the border laws of the country and to use discretion and judgment to protect the safety of Americans.
The ban is for nationals of Afghanistan, Myanmar, Chad, Republic of the Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen. Trump's proclamation partly restricts the entry of people from 7 other countries, including Cuba.
I'm living in Miami. I'm from Cuba.
Many traveling to Cuba from Miami International Airport Thursday morning, like this man's family, telling 7 News many of his loved ones still live there.
Yeah, all my family's in Cuba. My father, couple brothers, all friends, everything, everybody.
And he's worried they won't be able to visit him here at home.
Yeah, I'm really worried about that. So my wife is traveling today over there. I don't know what happened when he's come back in 3 days.
Reunions seen downstairs in arrivals. A mother-daughter duo waiting patiently for their loved one traveling from Cuba to receive medical treatment.
It shouldn't need to be the situation that she's in for her to come to see family because she's really sick.
Voicing their frustration.
It's honestly heartbreaking, and the idea that it's for national security seems a bit questionable.
I think he should take into consideration what really people are doing here, because there's a lot of Cuban people working hard, paying taxes, and doing good to this country.
Notably, the list does not include Egypt. That's the native country of the suspect in Sunday's anti-Semitic attack in Boulder, Colorado. A White House official says the president made the final decision about the ban after that incident.
You don't have countries like Egypt. You don't have Saudi Arabia, where most of the 9/11 terrorists came from. So it seems to me like he cherry-picked which brown people he wanted to exclude.
The ban doesn't apply to lawful permanent residents, existing visa holders, and certain visa categories.
I have a resident for 19 years, so I'm be okay.
It also allows exceptions when the Trump administration determines U.S. national interests are at stake.
No words. Sorry.
And once again, the ban goes into effect Monday, June 9th. And according to President Trump, new countries could be added. We're live at Miami International Airport. Olivia DeVenta, 7 News.